Get in there, you got to keep them off the glass. That'll start your break a lot of times. You can get those defensive stops and finish with a defensive rebound.
Dillon Brooks opening with the scoring. See, also at home. Dillon Brooks, he opens the scoring with two really Bain away. Steph on a reload three, perfect.
Well, you get the stop.
Does not happen for GP2 very often. Ja Morant with that mid-range. Now, with all the people out, energy and the scheme and the buy-in and the way he works with players.
Keeps it fun, keeps the players motivated.
He's the best. Jaren Jackson able to speed. Meniscus injuries come back bouncy and nice as Steph Curry gets all the way to the iron.
Yeah, that defense
Kevon Looney does so many things that help you win. Like that. Tic-tac-toe! And GP2 scoring for the baseline. Morant kind of snake dribbling in. Desmond Bain. And just split second. And that's the key. That was the key in the rebound. Ja Morant.
So good.
They were worried about Bain's three-points.
Happened full court. You got plenty of space for Draymond as Ja Morant gets in the middle and goes
36% on three-pointers. Looney and Payton are just going to keep working together. I love that. 8 of 13 to begin the ball game. Desmond Bain. They play him off. So Melton and Kyle Anderson playing with Dillon Brooks, Adams, and Morant. Anthony Melton with the floater.
Nice.
Just a million guys guarding Steph every possession. Otto Porter with the pump fake and a nice finish. Get some run. Chioza to Payton. GP2's got sick.
His defender turns his head, cutting.
Anthony Melton, the 1 year at USC. This is year 4 in the NBA. He's come off the bench. Rolling 7 points in 2 minutes.
Just taking pride, stopping your man.
Elitza hitting the three.
That was a beautiful flash.
Hands out of the way. Make sure you don't get a reach-in foul. They call him slow-mo, but Kyle Anderson took his time and hit that shot. But got it back. Draymond on a second draw and kick out. Bielitsa three, rattled it in.
Yeah, he's been big so far.
Teams have 3 turnovers each. Jaren Jackson, we always say he could kill guys. Steph cutting without the ball, shoved as he lays it in. Hanging in there is the one big. And then he's kicking out and distributing the other guys. Kuminga three, got it! This is kind of the game we expected. Highly competitive, a lot of guys needed for contributions for both teams. Tyus Jones lasering that home.
So he's going to try to make him pay.
And on the out-of-bounds play, Jaren Jackson in for the layup.
It was just a tie.
If you could get Steph shots with this grouping, it would be needed. Shot clock down to 3. JTA checked it. Kuminga's got his 3rd three, and he's made 2.
You earned it.
JTA said, find some shots for Steph Curry. Right on cue, the ATO. When you don't have Wiggins and you don't have Jordan, but you do have GP2.
So they're running plays for GP2 to get 3.
So it was an interesting move in the offseason.
And we like that better because they didn't want to give Valanciunas the ball anyway. And Steven Adams is a guy that doesn't really need that.
These Kyle Anderson threes are killing the Warriors.
They're sticking with this zone.
Jaren Jackson blocked by Draymond. And then Jaren Jackson got just the ricochet back.
So great defensive play from Draymond. Almost baiting him into that shot, thinking he was open in the middle.
Draymond. There it is. Little pump fake and finish.
You got him where you want him. Back in it.
Final minute and a half. Jaren Jackson in the center of that zone with the left hand.
That's tough. He kind of gets a head start if he's thinking he's going to pass it to the wing.
Draymond finding JTA.
Draymond just knew he had an opening, and he got out there. He was on his horse.
Otto Porter Jr. with another three. From Mike Brown, where he was out in the health protocols, he said Draymond Green will never win the Warriors Defensive Player of the Month because he's going to be the Defensive Player of the Year. as John Morant puts that in.
We've got to go look back at what Draymond Green just
The thing, fly by perfectly, contest that shot, don't foul a three-point shooter. Steph Curry dropping in a three. He wanted the contact on that three.
Par excellence.
Par excellence. What the?
It means he's really good.
I like it.
Desmond Bain lasering in that three.
That's range, too.
John Morant. What a clever finish and foul there.
Screaming on him, too.
Man.
He has the ability to sit in playing regular defense. He was glued to Steph, and they ran a play just to get him off of Steph. They cracked him so hard.
That's a screen that's in the highlight reel right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Dillon Brooks answers with a fadeaway. This group. That's the question.
Trying to go in the post so they can go split action.
He leads it with a skip pass. Payton another three. How about Gary Payton? What a game.
He's good.
Kyle Anderson, pretty intentional drive, and that's a nice finish by Tillman. In close quarters, that was well executed.
That Steph ball screen. They ran that play for Kuminga to get downhill.
Elton on the turnaround. He was instant offense in the first. Jones, that's a beautiful read and steal. And Tillman put it in with a right hand. Needed all of it.
Back in this zone. Look at him talking it out.
This 1-2-2 zone again.
Got to cover that middle as soon as someone pops in there.
7-second difference to close the quarter. Payne off iron, big rebound. Tillman doing work inside.
He's been a beast down there tonight.
He came here earlier, one of only 2 teams to leave Chase Center with a win. And the Grizz have been a problem for the Warriors. Steph Curry opens the fourth with a three.
Same exact play. Sets the screen, the ball screen. This time he didn't slip out as fast, but he just kept moving, worked the same way.
Dillon Brooks gets by Kuminga to lay it up and in. Jonathan Kuminga. Steph is not moving well. Watching him off the ball right now. Jaren Jackson on the post-up. Step through in the finish.
He's got a rhythm going now. He's feeling good.
Usually long for a 4 too. When you play him with Steven Adams or now with Tillman.
And he's got great moves and footwork in the post.
Bielitsa! He drops in the three. And some contact. Steph getting it back. 3 on the way. Got it!
The movement without the ball.
It's Anderson, Desmond Bain, and Melton. John Morant hanging, and Looney's got to make sure he doesn't pick up a foul. John Morant knows it. Good defense there. Push ahead to Curry. Bain is hustling. Steph made it anyway.
Yeah. Steph is already in the defense. They made John Morant get caught in the air.
Anthony Melton. I'll tell you what, between Melton and Tillman, previous meeting here, Steph went 0 for 6 in the fourth, did not score in that fourth quarter in overtime. Draymond inside, and Draymond Green with the left hand.
Look at him looking at it.
Steph Curry creating a little space, dropping in a three.
That step back was
such a great sign, and it's been absolutely needed. He's been incredible tonight.
He's got 42 on 20 shots. You talk about efficiency. It's a high level.
Jaren Jackson trying to dump it inside. Bain rims it home.
Just move without the ball.
Straight turnovers. The Anthony Melton. And Melton able to tie the game. Stretch.
You got a tie ball game here. Fight on your hands because of these turnovers. Can't force it. Comes the split.
JTA got around Melton to put it up and in.
Melton.
2 men jump at Steph right away. Draymond the decision maker. Dropping it in for JTA. Kick out Payton 3. Got it!
So
it'll be the Warriors closing things out. Shot clock at 5. Steph down the lane. He's got 44.